That is luxury, baby. That is luxury. Legit, no one told me how easy it was going to be to actually make vinegar at home. What I started with was apples from like literally the neighborhood tree. No one lives there. Me and my mom hijacked it twice. Here are the apples. Anyway, so these are the apples that I used. What I was doing was making apple pie. I used the outsides and the cores, and that is what I used to make this vinegar. No, there is a ratio to this. So it does take a little science. This is my first time actually doing a ferment, but this one, I would say if you want to start maybe dabbling into the world of ferments, vinegars might be a good entry level, because this was so easy that I feel like I can like do anything with just a little bit more learning. 1 cup of water, filtered water, and you add that with 1 tablespoon of sugar. Whatever container you do, you want to make sure you have at least 3/4, okay? And another thing that I wish I would have done is had something go underneath it. So use like a weight, use a shot glass, use something to keep those apple scraps pushed down, and then you're going to want to stir it every day. Check on it. So there was times that I didn't check on it for 3 days. It's okay. I was okay. Things happen. It's a ferment. What you're going to do is every time you come back, you're going to see little bubbles starting to form up top, and that is a good thing. That is like the gases releasing. That's how you know the vinegar is turning into vinegar. Things that you want to look out for is mold. We're not taking those risks over here, y'all. We're not trying to die. We're just trying to make vinegar, okay? Let that sit in a dark cabinet at a dark place for like the max, at least at the minimum 2 weeks. Around the 2 week time, I did see that it was smelling. Around the 2 week time, I did smell that it smelled more vinegary than just like smelling like. So I let it stay for another week. So mine fermented for a complete 3 weeks. I strained those out, and what I did is used a mesh bag. I have 3 half-gallon containers. So, but the complete liquid that came off was 1 in like a pint gallon. This is gonna sit in a dark cabinet to still like get all the vinegary and goodness for at least like maybe 4 to 6 weeks. What I'll do around probably the 1 week mark is start tasting this to see like how vinegary it's gonna be. But like legit, it's so nice. It smells. So when you seal these, you need to make sure that you let it breathe. This needs aeration, so you need some air. So for me, I didn't have a cheesecloth. I just had a paper towel, so this is what I used. But you can use a cheesecloth, a mesh strainer. At this stage, it is not vinegar yet. You're gonna smell like the yeast and that fermentation starting, but the gold and what you're waiting for now is for it to just sit air open until it gets to like your strength and like your strength. So this is probably going to stay underneath in a dark cabinet for about a good 4, probably 6 weeks, honestly. And I'm gonna probably start taste testing it at the 3 week point just to see like how it tastes and how it's fermenting. Actually, I'm gonna do a taste test because I need to know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. My first vinegar. It does not taste like vinegar yet. Oh, it smells like it. And it's yeasty. It's yeasty, but it's not vinegar yet. But stay tuned to see some recipes after this gets done fermenting, because I want to make mayo with it. How does it taste with my own mayo? I want to make, goodness, I want to make some salad dressings for like our salads we're growing inside. Come on. I mean, homemade greens with like homemade dressing, like come on. That is luxury, baby. That is luxury.